Would you like some popcorn? Won't take me a jiffy to make.
What are you doing?
I'm ingratiating myself.
Stop it, it's nauseating.
It's called charm.
I'm against it.
Hello. Welcome to my Scottish Doctor Who review. Went a bit Irish there. I shouldn't do accents. Whenever I do a Scottish accent, it always slips into Irish. Maybe I should promise not to do one for the rest of the review. No more accents. First up, I have to apologise. This is coming out quite late in the week. Usually I try and get these reviews up pretty sharpish after the episode, at least the same night, even if it is 2 a.m. that night. They usually go up on a Saturday/Sunday, early Sunday morning. But this is going up much later in the week, and I apologise for that. I was travelling to my dad's in Essex when the episode was on last Saturday. I didn't get to watch it till Sunday, and obviously I was doing stuff with my dad and my daughter all day Sunday, so just did not have the time to record. And I'm recording this on Thursday now, so it's late. I'm sorry, but it was Father's Day, you know. I had stuff to do. I'm a father. I had to visit my father. There was stuff and family stuff to do. But on the plus side, for Father's Day, I got from my daughter, look what I got. Doctor 4th, Doctor 11th, Doctor 1st, and Doctor 12th. The 4 Mr. Men style books about the Doctor that have come out. Very excited. If you've seen my Doctor Who vlog on the Doctor Who experience, I noticed these in the shop, and I think at that point they'd already been bought for me, so I clocked on to that and didn't buy them, and I was very pleased to be right. Yay. But we're not here to talk about those. We're here to talk about The Eaters of Light, written by Rona Munro, who is the first writer from the classic series to have written for the new series. The new series has been going for 12 years now, and this is the first time they've had a writer from the classic series. They've had directors before, Graham Harper, but this is the first time we've had a writer from the new series, from the old series, writing for the new series. She wrote the very last classic series episode, if you're, I suppose, kind of the TV movie counts as classic series, but I'm talking about before it went on the initial hiatus. McCoy. What's McCoy's first name? Sylvester McCoy. How did I forget Sylvester McCoy's first name? Sylvester McCoy's last episode, Survival, last serial, Survival. So she wrote that, and she's written this one as well, and she's taken it back to her heartland because she's Scottish, I think. And this episode is set in Scotland. The Tardis team land in Scotland, in sort of Roman-occupied Britain, and Bill wants to find out what happened to the Ninth Legion, which is actually a historical legion that went missing. There's actual records about this. There's a mystery from history. Ooh, that sounds good. Mystery from history. I like that. That could be a podcast or something, couldn't it? Nobody steal that. That's mine. Mystery from history. So yeah, there's this mystery from history that Bill wants answers to. So she goes off looking for the Ninth Legion. They find the remains of the Ninth Legion, the handful that ran away from the battle against this monster which eats light, which has come out of a portal that the Picts, which are the sort of the ancient Scottish people, were guarding, and the Picts had let one through deliberately to take out the Romans, and it didn't go to plan because it's also now attacking them, which was silly of them. But hey, the Doctor and the team have to then coax it back into its portal and then and guard it. And then the Picts have to guard it. It's a very basic, episodic plot. It's a standalone, and I think overall it was really enjoyable. I thought there were it was good. I liked it as a standalone episode that didn't heavily go into any of the sort of story arc. It did a bit at the end, story arc stuff, I'll come to that, but mostly pretty good. The monster, I thought, while it could have been used a bit more, I think was good. I felt the CGI in it was very good, and the monster looked very menacing, and the tentacles that came out and stole the light and stuff. They could have possibly done a bit more with it, but it was a well done monster. I think that the acting in it was pretty good. I mean, all the supporting characters were okay. Again, that's a nice change. And our main characters were really good. The Doctor had one of his great speeches at one point.
Kids, pay attention. She slaughtered your legion. You slaughtered everything that she loves. Now, you'll have a choice. You can carry on slaughtering each other till no one is left standing, or you glue the hell up!
And you gotta love a Peter Capaldi speech about morals and what is right and what is wrong. And he does that very well, and he did another one of them here. It's always good to get a bit of educational content in this. That was the original remit of the show back in the 60s, of course. So a bit of information was put across about the Romans' sexuality and their sexual fluidity, in a way. That most Romans are bisexual, and they see nothing weird about marrying women, but having a bit of fun with your fellow legionnaires in the time. And the one Roman guy even considers just choosing one gender to mate with, to have sex with, as a bit backward.
It's really sweet that you're so restricted.
But he's in a sweet way, I think. Yeah, that was quite interesting, because the Romans and indeed the Greeks, even more so before them, the Spartans, etc., were very much like that. That is part of history. So it's quite nice that they get to portray that bit of history. Always good to be a bit educational as well. I thought the script was very good, as I mentioned. The Doctor's speech was very good, but all the characters felt real. The dialogue flowed nicely. They felt like they were real people speaking rather than just cardboard cutout stereotypes. So that's always good. Well done, Rona, for that. I thought it was an interesting story. I thought maybe it was a bit constrained by the time they had. 45 minutes. They could have done a bit more with it, made the monster a bit more menacing. I think they should have done something in the pre-title sequence with the monster, because they didn't. They bookended it with these scenes with present-day children hearing the song, and I think that was a bit of a waste, really. I don't think that really added anything to the episode at all, and it could have been so much better using that pre-title sequence to have some scene where the monster is attacking someone, or even having that, maybe slaughtering the Ninth Legion, other than maybe that would have given away the mystery from history too early. We wanted to find that out a bit later, but something, maybe them attacking one of the Picts or something, just to get it in a bit earlier and tease us a bit more. I don't think that child scene did a very good job of teasing us for the episode. It looked a bit meh. But other than that, it was quite good. The only other negative I had was the way they coaxed it back in with light, which I didn't really get. They were like containing it by shining light on them, but this thing eats light, so that didn't make a whole lot of logical sense. But not enough for me. It wasn't bad enough for me to hate it because of it. And then, of course, right at the end, we got the stuff with Missy, which I really liked.
Hello.
That was sort of the highlight of the episode for me. I love what they're doing with the Missy arc. What started off as the Volt arc and is now the Missy arc. Missy Redemption arc. And I like it. I like the fact that she seems to be genuine. I really hope she is genuine in her desire to reform and be good. I think that will be the most interesting. I think if they just do it like she was tricking them the whole time, I think that's such a boring way to go. I really hope that she's genuine. That doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't team up with John Sim, that she doesn't turn evil again, but I'd like that to be... That will be more interesting if she starts out from a position of wanting to be good, of genuinely trying, and then she's corrupted again by John Sim. That would be so much more interesting than she was tricking them all the whole time. So much more interesting. So let's see where it goes, because the next time trailer looks good, and we got John Sim back. Give us a kiss. John Sim is back. Next time trailer. Mondasian Cybermen. Missy auditioning for the role of the Doctor, almost. It's looking good. I will try and get a review up as soon as I can next week. I'm actually on holiday. I think there's Wi-Fi. There should be a TV, and I should be able to watch the episode, certainly on Saturday. Whether or not I can upload sort of depends on how good my hotel Wi-Fi is. So we will see. But I hope that I will get an episode up next week. Hopefully on Saturday. If not, sorry. But I will do my best. I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Oh, do let me know what you think of the episode. Did you like it? Were you excited that there was a classic series writer coming back? Would you like more? Are there more that you would like to see back? Are there any writers you know of from the classic series that you would like to see back writing new episodes? Let me know below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know what you think of Missy and her redemption arc, all that sort of stuff. I would love to hear it. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that jazz as well, yeah? Cool, thanks. See you then, bye. Hello, welcome to this Doctor Who. No, this is terrible. That's gone into Irish again. Scottish. Can you do a Scottish accent? I can't do a Scottish accent. Scottish. I can't do a Scottish accent. Scottish.